and welcome back to Come Geek Some. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for all future content. Today we're going to take a little jump back to last year. Mostly because we have got Marzgurl saying things like, well, at this moment in time, oh, I haven't got any influence, I can't do this, I can't do that. So this was coming from Nate, who actually tagged me into it last night. Should we go through the timeline again, Marzgurl? In less than a day, you created the hash after Han Leia's tweets. And it's very, very true. So, this is what was done yesterday. So, someone replied, so folks, whatever the outcome of the VM situation, who do you think Marzgurl and the clown car of KV will go after next? And she went with, I like this game, this is fun. They really think I have that much power. And someone went to her, I think knowing there's, at the time of this tweet, 304 people who value your opinion, but probably don't follow you as a good sign that you have a wide reach when it comes to appeal of your content. And this is when she started getting a little bit funny, because she was like, maybe, but myself alone, I don't have the power to just pick a person at random and destroy them. With VM, there were huge community movements for years, and then a huge sweeping movement starting at the beginning of last year, before I ever said anything. Well, with that, we actually have the tweets from last year. So, first of all, we have on January the 16th, we had Han Leia starting off with the following. VM is a rude who has been creepy to people for over 10 years, and I've been screaming about this since 2010, but every year nothing changes. Then there was another tweet. Him being rude to staff is a rumour. I have literally staffed cons he was in, a single staff member hated him, and it goes on. But then, one of the funniest things, the day after, this is what Han Leia put down. Hey, FUNimation, why do you employ a known? Then she posted, a friend linked me this, and in that there, what they're talking about and everything else, it's not about VM, because Han Leia, the actual person, actually came out a couple of months ago and stated she had it wrong. Because the person they were talking about, or she was actually referencing, was, I believe, Monica Rial's ex-boyfriend. And it's kind of sad, because obviously when something happens like this, and literally someone gets everything mixed up with someone else, and then all of a sudden, they're like, oh, it's him, and it's not. It's kind of sad to see, because the person that they're all on about is Ilish Guardiola, or however you say it now, I don't really care. But that's the one that they're on about. And because he's the one who actually married a 16-year-old drama student. His 16-year-old drama student. And because he was arrested and pulled over, the police arrested him for it and everything else. And that's how it went. That's how it rolled out. And then all of a sudden Han Leia was like, oh, I got it mixed up. It wasn't this, it was him. So all of a sudden, you had all these people coming out and saying, oh, VM done this, VM done that. And everyone's like, where's all this come from? Again, it makes people think, what if Han Leia came out and said the correct name? Would all of this happened with VM? I personally don't think so. But then, it's literally on January the 17th, so the same day that Han Leia said that, and posted the actual long length of letter. Had to say this, especially on a night that a DBZ film dropped, and knowing that I have friends, acquaintances at Funny. And with that there, it's kind of interesting, because she has said she's never had any influence, or she hasn't got any friends at FUNimation. This says otherwise. But she carried on it. At FUNimation, I think it may be time to reconsider hiring VM as a voice actor in the future, due to years and great volumes of. And then, literally, it was that same day. Does this need like a hashtag or something like, I don't know, KV? Or does that evoke too much of an image of physically kicking him rather than giving him the boot? I don't know what I'm doing, I don't create hashtags. But she created that, and that's what's gone on. That is what's become this whole thing of I stand with V and KV. This is exactly what's happened. And to be honest with you, with her saying she hasn't got anything on it, this kind of shows differently, because if she's going on and saying that she has friends and acquaintances at FUNimation, and she's like, oh, I haven't got any power, I don't know what you mean. Yeah, this says otherwise, because obviously you do. And with her just going out of the way now and saying, oh, I like this game, let's play this, let's play that, let's see what we can do. It just goes to show what type of person she really is, because I can seriously see this not going well for him now, mostly because obviously we've seen LJ Montello, who has literally gone even more crazy than she did, and she should really take her medication. We've seen Shane and LJ Montello again. Those two are infighting because Shane has told everyone that what they were doing was for the victims, but exactly what they were doing is wrong. So they're all coming out and they're exposing themselves already. So it's going to be very interesting for the appeals and what's going to happen now. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates. And I'll see all you wonderful people soon.